No goals in 4 games. Let's go straight to the footage to see what's happening. It's quite simple. We don't get enough players into the box, and our execution and decision making in attacking positions is appalling. This was some nice combination play between Garnacho and Shaw, but with this corridor, United don't have one player in the box. And even if Højlund and Antony were in the box, it's still 4 against 2. Where's Fernandes and where's Wan-Bissaka backing up the far post? Instead of Shaw playing the ball into this area because no one is there, he has to pull the ball back into the West Ham traffic and they get a block in. We have another situation where Garnacho is about to put a cross in, and we have one United player in the box to West Ham's 5 players, and we have another 2 West Ham players before we get to the next United player. Fernandes is marking the ref, Antony is here, McTominay is on the edge of the box. Absolute joke. Fernandes has made this run, and again Højlund is the only player in the box. He's marked, and there's another player in front blocking the path to him. The cross is poor, but even a decent ball is going to struggle to pick one player out between 2. These were just a few examples of what happened throughout the game. Now moving on to United's poor decision making and execution in the final third. Shaw is in a great position here behind 2 West Ham players with acres of space in behind. Shaw is out of the picture, but that pass is on and Shaw is in if it's played. Antony is even looking at him. But this is what he does. Awful play from Antony. We can see again the space Shaw had, and it's a bit late for Antony to be apologising. This is exactly the type of situation Højlund wants. A high line, and all Antony has to do is feed the ball down the side of Zuma for Højlund to run onto, but he goes for glory and gets tackled. Fernandes did well to cut inside Ward-Prowse, and from here, he has to feed the ball out to Shaw, but does this. I need to go through West Ham's first goal because it really pissed me off. Bowen has popped the ball off and is looking to make this run. In this situation, he is Fernandes' man and he has to go with him. McTominay is way too deep and should have pushed up onto Paqueta. Although Kudus is there, as you will see in a moment, United had the numbers behind. With the ball now with Paqueta, in typical Fernandes style, he lets Bowen run off him, and we can see United had the numbers to manage Kudus. Now West Ham have their 2 best players in space, and the rest is history. The laziness of Fernandes and the lack of awareness and communication from McTominay and the defenders behind him is an absolute disgrace. The Devil's verdict is, we have spent 72 million on a striker and don't give him any service. It's like Ten Hag has never seen him play before and doesn't know what his strengths are. These stats popped up on the weekend that shocked me at first, but are not really surprising. Before the Liverpool game, Højlund received an average of 16.5 passes per game, the second lowest for a striker in the Premier League. And this was shown on Match of the Day. In 456 minutes of football, Antony has passed to Højlund 6 times. That's an average of 1.2 passes per game. In 473 minutes of football, Garnacho has passed to Højlund 5 times. That's an average of 1 pass per game. And you know Fernandes will be the same, if not worse. Reports are, once Ratcliffe gets in, Ten Hag is gone. The decision will divide opinion, but if you think it's harsh to sack Ten Hag, don't ask the question, should he be sacked? Ask the question, what's he done to stay in the job? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.